Hey, I'm Carlos Garcia, and I'm at the SLB Basement Bourbon Bar with Kurt and Trenton.
Hey!
He's laughing already. You're all
What's up,
serious
my
already.
man?
Anyways.
Hey.
I'm out of my element. I don't know how to start a video on somebody else's channel. We got a routine, and I'm out of the routine, you know?
See?
I
It's
apologize
gotta be hard
for
for
messing
Carlos.
all their stuff around. But anyways, we figured it out. We got this to work somewhat. If the audio's a little messed up, that's on me. Don't yell at them. I'm using all my equipment in their basement. So you can see the horn this time.
Yeah.
You're welcome, YouTube.
Yeah, that's a classic. That was down here from the very beginning. The bullhorns.
When I used to watch it when it was just him and not this.
This? Jeez, man. You even want me on this?
I thought it was just going to be me and him.
Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is.
I brought enough for all three.
Just trim. I'll be in it. Just trim off this side of the video, and you guys can be in it.
I just put like a big Barney thing over you.
Just blur me out, the whole thing. Yeah, just blur me out.
It'll be fine.
Well,
It'll be fine.
as always, Carlos, it's a treat to have you down here. We appreciate you. We love you. You know that. And I'm very excited to have whatever. I think I'm excited, right, Trenton?
You should.
Sometimes with Carlos, you can have a little trepidation. However, he swears he's on the up and up with this blind.
I'm drinking the same thing they are, so I want to drink something good.
That's a good thing.
Now, 3 of these pours, it's blind for both of them. 3 of these pours I haven't drank at all. They're fresh cracks for me, so we shall see how this all plays out. They're all bourbon, so I'll say.
Okay.
And if you haven't seen the other blinds I've done for Kurt and Trent in the past, I'll link those in the description. But you guys ready?
Yep.
Why are you shaking your head?
Because you get
PMPST about crab
Yeah,
whiskey?
so just for context, Carlos gave us a blind. I think you were here for the golf outing or something, and you poured the blind, and then we did it the next day? Or you were down here?
That was for the meetup in
That's
Valparaiso.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. So Carlos poured a blind. He poured my stuff separately from Kurt's, which has never happened. So we're going through. It kind of was. We're going through it, and I get a salmon note on a green crab whiskey. It was seafoody, and Kurt was like, "I don't get that."
Yeah.
Come to find out, none of them were the same at all.
I was lost.
The first one was the same. It was the peated scotch. It was like the Octomore.
Oh.
Because I wanted you guys to start off the same, so it wouldn't be like trigger in your head.
That's actually kind of smart.
Evil genius.
Yeah, that's kind of smart. I hate it.
Because you even asked, it's like, why would you start with a peated scotch?
With you, I know why
And I
we
was like,
started with
because
peated scotch.
I was teasing that I was going to give you peated scotches the whole time. So I was like, well, I guess start off with at least one right off the get-go.
At least we got something a little bit different with peated scotch.
Anyways, let's get into this blind.
All right.
I'm going to do it how you guys do it. You guys do
Excited.
it one by one, so I'll do it one by one.
That's right. You go through and you nose
I
all
do
yours
nose
first,
first.
right?
Yeah.
We were doing a pick at New Riff, and the gal there, Creola,
Yeah.
that's how she does picks, is she goes through and smells them all.
There's
and
more
then,
people than I even imagined, Trenton, that actually do that. Carlos, I know, does it on his show.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Kent does it. Remember when he sits down, he usually noses everything first.
He
and
does,
goes,
yeah.
He certainly does.
I do it because I figure like if I go through one by one, that might be impacting the nose as well. Well, the noses probably won't impact the noses so much going through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This smells delightful.
Yeah, it does smell very good.
Do you know if we've had any of these?
So I don't remember the order. This is now blind for myself, and I knew this was gonna happen. I poured 8 samples coming here, and I already forgot which ones are these 5. So good luck to all of us.
This is
One thing I can guarantee you, Carlos, is there will be a couple times there in this video where Trenton will ask enough questions where you finally won't know. You won't have an answer.
I'm not gonna. I already didn't have an answer already in the first question.
And don't worry about it because I've been there a million times.
I'm getting like those caramel apple suckers on this one. It's kind of
Really
sour.
lovely.
It's really nice.
There's a dark note in there that I'm just adoring too.
I got like a dark chocolate note.
Yeah, I love that dark note that's in there. It's very good. Has a little zippiness to it too.
So I usually cut this out when I'm writing down notes, but you guys are
Oh,
chatting.
you just got to go with it. Let the people see everything, Carlos. You got to let them
This
see
might be my
all.
longest video ever.
Good.
Do this video
Good.
uncut and unfiltered.
There
That's-
you go.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what we're talking about.
Well, let's start.
Oh my God. Don't even.
I see I have to cut that out right away. See, now I have to cut.
No, that's got to get cut out.
See?
Sorry, Carlos.
Tell me how I'm not cutting.
Almost went down the wrong pipe on me. Came close.
Oh yeah, I see you're tearing up a little bit.
Almost ruined Carlos' video, man. That almost was pretty bad.
On the first sip.
On the first sip of whiskey today.
Well, that's why I was pre-gaming.
Hey,
you just weren't participating in my pre-game. It was just me.
Kent and I had lunch with Carlos, and Carlos is like my brother. I'll never be able to keep up with either one of those guys ever. So we had a Mexican restaurant. I couldn't even get through half of my margarita, and I was done. I was being made fun of at the restaurant. Already.
I bet Kent and Carlos had 2 full margaritas.
No, I had well, yes, there was it was a I was gonna say no because I forgot it was a margarita. It was the Presidente margarita. I forgot what I was drinking.
Exactly. So this is my first sip of whiskey. Almost didn't go very well.
They are higher proof right off the get-go. I think they start like at 110-ish.
This doesn't seem super high proof.
Maybe
It's up
114.
there, but it's not.
I think 114 is the first one.
It's got some sweet and sour stuff going on there, Trenton. Don't draw parallels. But that dark kind of disappears on the palate for me, Carlos. That chocolate kind of goes away a little bit.
I think that bitterness that you get in a dark chocolate kind of stays there. It gets a nice oak on it.
Okay. All right.
There's something dark in there, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's the most complex thing that I've ever tasted. But I like it.
Yeah, it's enjoyable, for sure.
Nice sipper.
I really like that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The first one?
I'm trying to really quickly write notes now when you're talking.
Yeah.
And I just have to get past that point, and just kind of get an overall kind of like initial score.
Dark chocolate. Does that say
Yeah,
sweaty?
very enjoyable. I like it.
Whoa!
What does that say?
What?
Yeah, is that sweaty? Dude, his handwriting's on par with yours.
I would not.
I'm writing fast. It's Woody. It's Woody. This is Woody.
I would not advise you to start reading from top to bottom. You have no idea what Carlos might have wrote down there.
Okay.
You don't know.
I'm just giving this a score.
I need to score this.
Because I'll go back to it.
Yeah.
I like it though. I do like it. There's no off-putting notes on it at all.
No.
It's like
very
darker,
enjoyable.
sweet, oaky.
Yeah, kind of oaky, for sure.
What was that?
We'll find out.
My whiskey and cigar guys will know this because I pour the 4 samples that we try every time, and they're always trying to get me to tell them what they're drinking.
Yeah.
And I never ever remember. And it's not because I don't want to tell them; it's because I just don't remember. And this is what's happening.
Would Kurt and I survive one of your guys' cigar nights?
You don't smoke cigars, so no.
Well, I know, but it always looks like when you guys are there, there's like 15 bottles out.
So we usually do to 12. Well, there's usually a couple before to kind of like get us loosey-goosey. Like, we got to warm up the palate. Some of us warm up the palate before we do videos.
So about 15 bottles then.
Yeah, and then what we do is we usually eat and then we go and smoke cigars and just drink whatever we want to drink. So
Okay, but how long? How late?
it depends the day. So if we do like on a Sunday, we start at 1 and we'll end maybe when like the football games are all over.
Oh, okay, so
like all day.
You're doing it during the day, so not like in the early morning stuff. You're not going in the evening and then going until like 2.
No,
3
well,
in the
sometimes we'll do like a Tuesday night and we'll start at 5:30 and it's whatever they vote on.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a vote.
Oh, I put like a little poll out with all my availability, and then
amazing.
they vote on what days fit their schedules.
That's really cool.
So like this month, I'm doing 2 because it kind of got broken down to like half and half. So I'm just doing 2 this month. Like last month, we had 10 people vote for 1 day.
We should go.
I'm like, yeah, you should.
I
If
told
we're
him
invited.
that earlier
We're invited.
today.
Open door, Trenton.
Told him earlier today.
Kurt
we
almost
need to
came
go.
one time.
Yep, almost made it, and then I can't remember what happened. Something came up. I couldn't go.
You had to move Kyle.
Yep, Kyle had to move. Kyle, come on.
He's not editing this.
Oh, that's right. I get a really nice strawberry cream savor note on this one.
Yeah, I really.
It's delicate.
I could definitely get that. More like
for
the
sure.
red
Yeah.
fruit.
Mhm, yeah, for sure.
It's like delicate. Like it's like creamy almost.
Right.
It's interesting.
Yeah,
Ooh, I like that. Ooh,
slightly crafty.
a little bit. I'm getting like a number 2 pencil kind of a note.
To the point where it's good.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I'm not getting that.
Oh,
But
well, you should.
I was looking at you, was like, oh, I'm thinking this is good. And he's come out with this BS freaking notes over here.
Look, just
Very
because
good.
I say it tastes like a pencil doesn't mean it's bad.
Yeah.
When I say lead pencil, it's bad. Just to let you guys know.
So you just
That's
have
not
to
a note I like.
You have to keep it in mind that this is the video and today is the day that you're going to be schooled by an actual whiskey sommelier. So I have to go through that every video.
Thank
so
you. Yeah,
this is,
thank
you're
you.
just taking your turn.
Thank you.
Also-
yeah. I didn't want to mention it, but I'm glad you did. Somebody had to.
Kurt is now a professional bartender.
That's right.
We were talking about that earlier.
I'm not a professional bartender. I do have my bartender's license now for the state of Indiana, though.
If you want to book Kurt for a birthday party, reach out to him. Kurt at slbdrinks.com. Yeah.
Yes, why not?
He could be mixing up the cocktails next to the bounce house while you're,
Yes, I could do it legally.
Legally. You get a card? You just walk around. I'm a licensed bartender.
I have my phone up here. I'd show you. I got the email today. It came a little, and the card's coming in the mail eventually. Yes,
that's professional.
It's very true.
Do you think I could pass it? Is it easy?
I think you might be able to. The problem is it literally lasts about an hour and a half.
Ooh, yeah.
And it's kind of one of those computer trainings that you probably have went through too, where you just have to listen to that person read every line of everything that's coming across, and then at every 20 minutes do like a little test.
Oh, I did that today at Intuit. My ethics code, my code of ethics training. It was a lot of fun.
Think of that. It's the same stuff.
And we call that computerized or computer-based training. CBTs.
Yeah. A lot of it has to do with legal
bartender.
factors of bartending. You know,
don't put a lot of alcohol in.
A lot of it is pretty obvious.
If I'm licensed by the state of New York to operate a water a water vehicle, a boat, I could probably get my bartender's license. Dude.
Did you say a water vehicle, a boat?
Yeah. Look at that, man. My New York State boater safety certificate. Man, I'm licensed and everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
When's the last time you were in New York?
July.
Well, he goes every year.
Okay. You go up to like the upstate New York, right?
Yeah. So if you ever want to go on a ride on a boat.
Never with you, buddy. That sounds highly risky.
No, it's fun.
I think I'd rather go back to Afghanistan.
No.
At least they give me a gun.
No, it's fun.
I can defend myself.
You gotta fight.
You want to give me a life vest thing?
Yeah, I'm not trained in CPR.
Are you guys already on C? Son of a gun.
Yeah. What
do you guys think about B?
I loved it.
I liked it more than A.
Okay, me too.
I love that little crafty note in it. It was something that doesn't exceed, what my palate enjoys. I really thought it was nice.
Got a lot of peanut butter and chocolate.
Yeah, it was great.
It was almost like a Reese's on the finish.
Very well balanced. A lot going on in it. Nice.
Yeah.
I get a nice melon note, like a cantaloupe.
It's different.
What? Oh, wow. Okay. I was going to say like dusty.
It's a little dusty. It's like a dusty cantaloupe.
I was waiting for Trent to say perfumey. I was waiting for
Not yet. Wow. Yeah.
I do get hints of floral, though.
I get a little bit of hint of floral. I get some cantaloupe and maybe a little like milk chocolate action in there.
I love the melon note. What'd you say too? I love
It's like dusty.
Too. Yeah. It does have that dusty vibe to it. I love when you can just pick that up. Though. Yeah. That's pretty neat.
It smells juicy. Wow, that's woody.
So when are we going to get the SLB pajama pants with juicy on the butt?
Hold on.
Oh my.
Hold on.
Kent's doing that. You talked to him today.
Kent's already got
juicy sweatpants.
See if Kent will text you he's got some pajama pants.
I'll do it after the show.
Yeah.
I'll see him later. So I'm in Indiana to do a cigar thing. So SLB's coming out with cigar line, and we're going to smoke some cigars later. So that's why I'm actually here today.
Fred, is this your first cigar?
My first one was a cherry one, and I hated it.
That doesn't count. That's not a real cigar.
And since Trenton and we don't smoke cigars, Kent does on occasion. I wouldn't say he's an aficionado. I would call you and some of the other fellows that are coming up more aficionados of cigars. We thought we would assemble our A team together, so I really do appreciate you.
And then the F squad just showed up.
Yep, I really appreciate you coming out for this. Yeah, so.
Also bought a bunch of bottles in Indiana. So if you like my haul videos, I bought a bunch of bottles today. So stay tuned for that.
I saw the pics.
A little confused on this one.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. I can't say I hate it, but I definitely wouldn't say it's one of my favorite. Right now, at the moment, I'm not going to go back for another sip. I may later to try to decipher some things, but I really wasn't a big fan.
It's drinking quite dry.
I thought the aromas were quite a bit better than what I was getting on the palate.
I get red fruit, the dryness. I get a lot of spice on the tip of the tongue. I get some peanut butter on the finish. I would say it's my least favorite out of these three, but I do like it.
Correct.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that's currently where I'm at. Yeah.
I told you guys it's gonna be good.
Yeah. All right, so far so good, Carlos.
Because again, I have never tried 3 of these. So
there you go.
There's a reason I put these together, and it will be revealed.
Oh boy. Magically.
When I look at my phone to figure out what pictures I took of the bottles. I don't remember.
This is crafty too, a little bit. It kind of runs. It's like
this is candy to me.
This kind of speaks to me. This one does.
This is like bubble gum.
It's like bubble gum, allspice,
sweet tarts, and
funky.
Yeah, that kind of candy, like Smarties.
Yeah, Smarties, sweet tarts.
Smarties is a good one.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't get that note. I literally was eating Smarties the other day just so that I can like figure out what that note is like really, really well.
Yep.
Because that's how you get notes, guys. You just eat a shitload of the Smarties.
That's
like, okay, now I know what that tastes like.
Or candy in general. Then you'll be on level, on par with a whiskey sommelier. You got to cover all the notes.
Or any food or object you see. Just you got a little taste. You got to taste a little bit of it.
Random mushroom growing on his legs. Cooks it up, no big deal.
On your legs.
He doesn't wash his legs.
Oh, that's right.
Listen, I don't know what the cross is between our channel and Carlos.
Every one of my viewers watches your channel.
Maybe.
There is no way
95% I'm sure.
that like a ton of people watched it.
Oh, here we go. We're not going into that.
There's just no way.
I brought this up on a whiskey cigar club the other day, and they're just like, "What?" They literally were telling me today, like, "Don't smell his legs."
They're lying. Look, I say out loud what people are thinking and are too scared to say it.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Or are you just gross from
now, whether people are thinking or not, I'm not sure, but you do say things that are people.
We're not going to get into that. The whole comment section is not going to be about washing legs. I brought it on upon myself.
Good engagement. I get a sour apricot.
I get a lot of engagement. Sour apricot on the nose?
Mm-hmm. As it's kind of opened up a little bit.
This nose is crazy.
It's wild. It's evolving.
Sign language.
Did I just burp in your face on accident?
No. If you
that
did.
happens.
Oh my dude, that apricot is there.
That's why I was pointing to you when you were saying it.
That's
if
delightful.
he does burp in your face, don't feel. I try to get my way through it.
Are you carrying right
but
now?
Just walk away.
I don't carry when I travel.
Okay, cool. So I'm good then.
Walk away.
That's really nice.
That's very different in a great way. That apricot shines.
You guys remember? You would probably remember better than I. Like the Altoids, the sours, like the tangerine Altoid sours, or they were apricots.
Yeah.
This is reminding me a lot of that.
Yeah, on that second sip, I'm getting that sour effect of the candies that you're speaking of too.
Really nice.
So it's a bit sour in a great way.
The nose really transfers to the palate on this one. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of the same.
Yes.
It's very like candy, Smarties, a lot of those fruits.
There is no darkness or richness there per se.
Yeah, it's a different profile.
Yeah.
All completely.
Yeah. Yep.
This has to be something this is a fresh crack for me that I've never had before because I don't remember having anything like this.
That's very good. That's very intriguing. That's one that's engaging that you could sit down with a pour of and really have some fun with.
Yeah, I'd be curious to see how this opens up over time as well because that's really nice. This one is cloudy.
Oh, there's a reason for that.
Non-chill filter?
You might swirl it around a little bit. I actually read an email today about it. I don't know if you got this, Amy. I don't know if you got this bottle or not, but apparently I was supposed to shake the bottle. So we'll see how this goes.
You're not supposed to? Or
You're supposed to.
Interesting.
I'll explain more. So this is one that kind of got added to this blind that I set up. So it's going to be a little bit lower proof because I did this in proof order because that's how I do all my blinds.
Okay.
That's how I do my blinds for my Whiskey Cigar Club. But then, they're labeled A through E, and I didn't want to get all confused with the glasses and everything. So I was like, I'm just going to put it at the end. It's an E bottle.
I'm not picking up much of it.
It's not much. It's a little buttery.
Sweetness.
Buttery.
I thought it kind of smelled like a van.
A van?
Yeah.
By the river?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down by the river, baby.
Just a regular van? Like, what kind of van? Ford?
Like the old
Chevy?
brown van.
Yep, the old Chrysler we had, huh? The old Chrysler work van. Take those two seats out and drywall can do.
Man, we used to sit in the back on the way to school in that thing. If we were so lucky, we'd be flying over drywall stilts in the back and with mud.
Got you to school one way or another, didn't we? That's right.
You have.
Why? He wasn't paying attention anyways.
He's just
what was the hurry?
He's dying to take us to school in this thing because as soon as he drops us off, he just lays on the horn.
Yeah,
so everybody's looking to see who's getting out. And back in middle school, The vehicle you get out of that you have no control over is like one of the most important things. You gotta be cool.
Trent's one of the poor.
Yeah,
Got it.
All the kids in unison. I'd drop them off and I'd start laying on the horn with that old puke brown looking old van. And they all just walked as fast as they could. They never turned around. They never laughed. They never nothing.
We didn't come out of the van.
They just were bolted.
We didn't come out of the van.
Our buses used to line up in the back of the school, and I don't know if you remember this. We were in the box truck. 5 of us were in a box truck that had 2 seats. We were sitting on buckets on the floor. It was a good time. Kurt didn't know that you're not supposed to go in the back by the buses. So he's going real slow by every single one of these buses and just drops us off in the middle of the sidewalk and just lays on it. And every single kid that rode the buses is in line until the bell rings to get off of the bus and out. And the back door is missing a panel on it. It was bad. It was bad. It was a raggedy van. Box truck. Have you tasted this yet? I've been talking.
I did. Waiting on you, dude. Waiting on the sommelier.
Wow.
Right?
What on earth is that?
Wow.
It's viscous.
It is that. I'll grant you that. I didn't even think about that, but I'll grant you that.
There's a reason for that. It also plays into with the cloudiness part.
Were any of these finished?
This one is.
Okay.
These 4 again, I don't remember. So
There's just a bitter note. It's a back end that I'm just not digging.
it's
In the middle of the palate, I am picking up a little bit of fruit stuff going on in there, and I didn't even think about it first sip, but it is a little bit viscous. There's no doubt about that. Mm-hmm. But getting into that back end, it just turns really bitter for me.
I get a pecan note at the tail end.
No, I can see that.
It's pretty dry.
It's like a woody bitter note.
Yep. Woody, bitter, pecan-y, praline almost, but
yeah,
not
definitely.
as sweet.
I wouldn't go praline. That's pretty sweet. You think it's sweet
Not
on
as
the
sweet
back
as
end?
not as sweet as a praline.
I think it's pretty sweet.
On the back end?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't say it's like praline level sweet, but it's
Right.
like it's getting there.
Okay. I didn't catch that sweetness on the back end.
I do get a lot of mixed nuts though, like the finish.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I get a lot of sweetness on this.
Is this Cedar Ridge Sir Maple?
It is not.
Interesting.
Way to try to guess some stuff though.
I mean, I
Keep
have
guessing.
to. I have to.
I just be like, no.
You got an
Wrong.
I'm always wrong. You got an email about this today?
Yes.
I did not get an email, so I didn't purchase it.
At all? You didn't get a single email today?
I probably did. I just don't read them. Well, I parked in Mom's way. She's not gonna be happy with me.
Oh, son of a
She's
gun.
coming home.
She's storming down the stairs right now.
I wouldn't be surprised. Oh boy.
Way to ruin my video.
That's
Trenton.
that's a mistake.
Well, to get yelled at on TV.
I don't
I'm not
know
cutting that out at all.
No.
Don't.
That's the good stuff.
Yell at him now.
That's the good stuff. I'm curious now to see the debates.
I don't
to listen to the debates.
dislike it.
Yeah, I didn't dislike
I didn't dislike any of them.
any of them. I picked out the portion of glass E in the back that I wasn't as fond of as the rest of the palette. Guys, for me, my lowest scores was C and E. Mm-hmm. So that's what I go. I'm going to go back to C here in a minute to see which
That's why
one.
I just went back to it.
Did you? Just to see which one I'd push out.
Are you done already?
Yeah.
You don't have to go back or anything?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well, I got a tie, so I at least got to break that tie, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna push out C first. That's me.
I had C in 5th.
Oh, really? Okay, so I had E in 5th.
Okay. Well, I'll
And
follow
then
suit.
C.
That's fine.
So
I'll
we just
follow-
have, I'm guessing yours is E next.
E was my 4th.
Okay, so it's all
Little flip flop.
Yep, little flip flop there, and then I'm going. Trent, did you do E as in 4?
Yeah, I did. Yep.
Okay, that's where I'm going next. There. So now I got to go back and see what I have for the rest of them.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I'll go. I have A in 3rd.
Well, according to my scoring, that would be 3rd.
A.
Let me.
I just went back to it. It's enjoyable, but it's not like, it's not up there for me.
Kind of
D
grew
is
on
just so different.
me too, but I'll do that. That's my original scoring. I'll stick with it. So I'll put A in 3. So
Oh.
now.
I can do that too. It was tied for
Yeah. I liked
3rd
it
or
quite a bit.
2nd.
I got 0.05 away from B and D. So you can pretty much say that.
0.05?
Yeah, seriously.
Holy moly.
I got a 3.95 and a 4.
Wow.
So we'll see where it ends up.
There's a 0.3 difference between my first and second. Yeah, my stomach is just gurgling. And it's right
food?
by the mic. Yeah.
It's fine. I can edit that right out because I'm so good at that. Not good at that.
Well, it's been rumbling for the past minute or so.
It's fine.
You just cut it.
Did you have much to eat today?
I've had nothing to eat today.
Oh, you're out of here.
That's a good decision.
I
What are
had
you
coffee. The Intuit just screwed me today, man.
Well, just grab a half a sandwich before you come over.
I
don't have any food. I cleaned out the fridge. There's nothing. Everything was expired.
I'm just going to quit talking now.
There's an orange right there. You want to eat it?
Trenton, we have food here upstairs if you want some.
Oh, I got tomato bar going to Gold Leaf.
I figured you would.
I got some snacks maybe if I didn't take them on the whole time.
What do you call that app?
Uber Eats.
Do you have any of that on your phone?
I do not. I don't ever get Uber
I don't
Eats.
either.
I
have none of that.
My
Never
wife
done it.
cooks me
I wouldn't
all
even-
my meals because I'm a child.
I wouldn't know how. I wouldn't know how to do anything.
Thanks, babe. She's a great cook, and she makes sure I'm always well fed.
What's the best thing that she cooks?
Everything.
Really?
You're trying to get me divorced right now?
No, I'm just asking. Like, what's your favorite thing that
What's
she
she
cooks?
excel?
So she makes a dish called like her grandfather's chicken. It's like a red sauce thing over chicken and pasta. That's really, really good.
Well, that sounds good.
I'm starving.
That sounds really good.
That's really good. That's funny. That's like the first thing that came to my head. But she's a really good cook.
Yeah,
but it's funny because we'll be like eating. She's like, so how is it? Because she'll like try different recipes and stuff. Mm-hmm. I'm like, it's good. And then she'll be like, oh, just good. I'm like, Jesus. I'm like,
This is the best dish I've ever had.
so now I just say it's amazing. It's amazing.
It's better than the other one.
It's amazing. Every meal now is amazing.
Well, it should be.
So
It's like Kurt. We go out to eat. He has a drink or a cocktail. And we're like, how is it? He's like, it's all right. Everything's just all right. Unless he makes it, then it's really good.
No. There's been some places, Trenton. You got to go to Maine and Lincoln. Sorry, you don't know it. Downtown Valpo. They got a new cocktail list.
Oh,
and
really?
Their new sour is delicious.
Okay.
Delicious. It incorporates some amaretto with a brown butter washed bourbon. Yeah.
What got into
good.
him? I thought he wasn't doing cocktails.
Somebody took over there, and it's really freaking good.
I'm
Sorry,
glad.
guys. Anyways, my bad.
do you want me to cut that out? Or are you just
No,
shitting out
no.
some?
Cut out whatever
No,
you
no,
want to
no.
cut out.
No, I'm just Trenton loves sours. He loves whiskey sours, and that's really good. It's one of the
Actually,
best
this video
ones
is not that long. We're almost at the end. It's 30 minutes.
That's not bad.
That's nothing. Nothing.
I don't have the long Patreon thing at the end, so once I cut it, it's basically over.
You'll get there. You'll get there.
All right. You guys got winners?
Yes.
Okay. Did you figure out? Because I know it's basically because I already know yours. You didn't change, right?
No.
What'd you got?
D is my first.
Yeah.
D is your first. If there's a Bible here somewhere, I put my hand on it. As you can see, Carlos can see my scores.
Mm-hmm.
B is actually the 0.05 ahead, but after retasting, this is my
Okay. So I'm
D is going to be mine.
B's my favorite.
Yeah, and I'm not going to argue that much with you. I get it.
It was my favorite going through, and it still is. But D is E is very different. Mm-hmm. D is just like a crazy different profile that I don't think I've ever had that before. So
It's just for me. It stands out, and it really leans heavy into like sour apricot, and I like apricots. I like sour, so it's really speaking to me right now.
Yeah,
I
like
have to
it
buy
quite
one
a
of these,
bit.
whatever it is. It's really good.
Both of those last two.
you guys want to know what they are?
Absolutely.
Yeah, what was C was our last?
I gotta
one?
check my phone, so I apologize because I took pictures of everything, so I would not forget. Okay, so let's go last place first, I guess.
Yep.
So that would have been wait.
Well, we kind of so Kurt and I were C, and you were
Okay, C. We could do C. We'll do yours because it was 2 against 1. So C was.
Here's the embarrassing part.
He's gonna fuck this up.
So this is the very old Saint Nick super freak 11-year-old. So there's a picture of it.
This was the one that you got at
Kentucky Bourbon
Kentucky
Festival.
Bourbon Fest. Okay.
Wouldn't know
Wow.
anything about it.
Yeah, it's like a $400 bottle.
Wow. Really? Cool label.
It's decent, but definitely not worth $400. I guess I'll go through them all, and then I'll see if you guys figure out the theme after knowing the bottles. Yeah, you'll. I think you'll figure it out right now.
Trying to figure out the thing.
Okay, so then we go to E, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so E is the new bottle of short barrel. The short barrel, the Bee's Knees 5. It just came out. Do you know what I'm talking about? So that they sent out an email today. So it's cloudy because of the honey.
There you go.
And that's why it was a thick.
So it might have changed the experience if it had been shaken.
Well, it literally got delivered yesterday, so it was shaking the whole time, and I poured it as soon as I got it from the box. But
I like that it's not. I'm gonna be honest. I would not have guessed that this was a honey finish. It's very faint.
Now that I pick it up and I know what it is very faint, but we preach about that stuff on the channel too, Trenton, about over finishing whiskeys. That's not over finished at all.
No, not at all.
At all.
So this is distilled in Kentucky and Indiana, toasted or aged in toasted Kelvin barrels. But this has something to do with, and I'm sorry, I'm doing this right off the thing, but it has all 5.
Oh, it's the honey pot.
Right. It has all 5 things. Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia, Florida, Texas. But
if I recall correctly, that's honey from all 5 states.
Oh, okay. That's the honey part. It's from all 5 states.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because it says distilled in 2 different places, so I thought the bourbon was from all 5 places.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I got that in the mail yesterday. I was like,
That's cool.
Let me throw this in there.
That's cool.
Because we all love short barrel.
Absolutely.
That's a really well done honey finish. It's not It's not overbearing.
Yeah, because you guys didn't say honey at all on it.
No,
I didn't. I didn't. No way.
Okay, so then we all had
to A in third.
A in third, yes. Okay, so this is Barrel King, straight bourbon whiskey. This is Matt Porter's 12 Summers. It's a 12-year-old, 36% MGP bourbon, batch 114. I scored this a 4. It is delicious. Good job, Matt from ADHD Whiskey. But that's this bottle. It came out earlier this year.
Okay.
From Barrel King. But it was something that you didn't have to be a member. You could actually buy it. I don't know if it was because it was like a pick of his or whatever, but I was able to get it. Okay.
So is this a sourced blind? Is that the theme?
That is the theme.
Okay, because I was like, we have a honey, and we have a Saint Nick, and we have a Barrel King.
These are all NDPs.
Okay.
So that's why I added the 5th one in. Not because I didn't. Originally, the theme was just like possible like bourbon of the years that no one's talking about, and then I started thinking, I was like, oh, they're all NDPs, they're all sourcing, and then I had this sample too. I was like, well, this is also a source thing, so like I could throw that in there too and make it that.
Sweet, yeah. I've said it many times on the channel, a few times before. I've got mad respect for Matt Porter.
Oh yeah.
I've always, especially way back in the day when I was confused about a whiskey. Have you ever had that, Carlos, where you like, do I like it? What is going on with it? Mm-hmm. I couldn't, it was just boggling my mind. I would always go and see if Matt had a review. Because A, he knows how to break it down to toddlers like me at the time. Really, and that's the truth.
Yeah.
I mean, you can understand where he's coming from. He's very good at that. And I know he'd tell the truth.
Yeah.
No. So it helped quite a bit.
You didn't call me to ask, though?
Not at that time, no. I would now. Now that you're an official sommelier.
Thank you, yeah.
Back then, I always looked to see if Matt had a review on it.
I love Matt. I've been a patron of him for many, many years. Okay, let's go to now. We'll go your order because you guys, again, did opposite of me for second and first. So your second place was B.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And B...
Now, this is where I could toss it either way.
We were talking about this earlier. Oh, no, just kidding. That was the winner.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
Wait.
Don't tease me like that, Carlos.
A is 12 Summers. B. Did we go over C already?
Yes.
Guys, I messed up. I messed up bad.
All right.
C is
We're going to have to do this all over again because I messed this whole thing up. This is what happens when you just put a bunch of pictures in a row and you're thinking that they're all the same.
Here we go.
Okay, so.
Okay. Hey. Let me just say something, Carlos.
The whole blind? I'm half loaded.
No.
Okay.
Not the whole thing, but I messed it up because...
You messed reading it up. Well,
I'm just looking at pictures, right? So I think I saw the Barrel King and
it's all right.
Summers. So, okay, so...
All right, just start over, dude.
Let's just go with A. Okay, 5th. We'll go 5th. 5th is...
Real quick. No big deal.
So 5th is... What you guys put? C?
Correct.
Or
C.
E?
Yes.
Okay, so... Then that means that is the Penelope 13 year. That's where
State?
Yes.
What?
So
That's
that is a brand new bottle that I haven't tried yet.
It's not totally surprising.
We talked about this earlier.
We did buy one from Harry. We tried it and we were a little underwhelmed for the price and the fact that it's a 13-year. I didn't think it had a ton of flavor going on. It's not bad by any means, but it's not.
Nothing was bad on this.
It's not what I would imagine a 13-year MGP.
I'm shocked. That was last place. Yeah, I really am.
It was 4th place for me. I scored a 3.75. I did like it, but people are saying it's like bourbon of the year, and it definitely didn't compete with these other things.
Yeah.
Which this is why I put this blind originally together to see.
Wow.
If these are possible whiskeys of the year that no one's talking about. Now, obviously, that's the one I was talking about, but that's the bourbon I haven't tried yet. Okay, so then we go to E, which we talked about was the bee's knees. We got that one right.
That is right. Okay, keep it.
And then A, oh wait, which one was then 3rd place?
A.
Okay, so A is Barrel King.
Okay, so that's right.
Right. I got mixed up with B and C.
All right, it's all good.
So then we go, you guys had which one for first? D,
we had
right?
D as in first, B as in second.
So B is a Super Freak.
Oh, that's this
Old St. Nick.
Old
St.
Saint Nick. Never had it before.
Super Freak. That's what I
And
thought
that was your
C before.
first.
That was my first.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which I take it back. I guess it is worth $400. No, it's not. Still not. It's still not.
Wow.
But it is a really good bourbon. I really enjoyed it. So
It was good.
D, which we have not talked about yet.
Oh, yeah.
And what the hell was D? A Buffalo Trace product. Or, excuse me, a Buff Turkey bottle.
Well,
Yeah, I am.
Of course.
Dark Arts.
Huh?
And I got this at Kentucky Bourbon Festival. Just like the Super Freak, actually.
The 16?
This is a 16-year-old. This is 122.44 proof, 16 years old, barrel 1 or 14H,
Yeah.
liquid gold. You guys have seen all the pictures up there
it's
already.
It's very good.
Yeah. You
It's
said Buffalo
intriguing.
Trace I bought had a heart attack
It's
there.
intriguing, too.
It is.
I confused myself. So yeah, so the year of Above Turkey, and here we go. Above Turkey wins a blind with SLB.
Dude, that's still such an apricot sour bomb.
It is so different.
Yeah, it
fantastic.
is.
I like that.
We get now you made that sour note.
Which one did you say sweet and sour on? Was that A? Or
Yeah,
B?
that was towards the beginning.
Well, yeah.
But we were getting the sour note
But
on
yeah,
D too.
definitely
Yeah,
sour.
that,
on
yeah
here,
that's
for
true.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Loved it.
wild turkey.
Yeah.
So that's crazy. So CNN set you up for failure.
This time.
I don't think any of those bottles are all under $100.
You did good. I'll give you props. You did good. Thank you. We appreciate it.
One, I was thinking it was just for you. So if I knew it was coming, I would definitely made other samples.
Oh, my God.
Just throw it as
Give
glass.
him all the other stuff.
The worst of the year.
just straight Dickel whistle pick for you.
Dude, the Boss Hogs are good. They're just not.
I don't have that.
$600,
Don't you worry
$700
about
good.
that.
All we've had was a sample. Somebody was kind enough to send us. That's it. Only one sample.
I don't think I've ever had
It's
it.
very good.
I think it got first in a blind.
Very good.
I think it did.
Yeah. I don't know if it was a blind, but it was. I think it was samples that I let you taste,
That's right.
and then you ranked them personally.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it was very good. But
Yeah, it's like $600.
I'm not gonna line up
No.
to buy one.
Not saying that's not up my alley because I spent a lot of money on whiskey, so why not? But whistle pick just not for me, and I'm not going to go take a chance on that.
Right.
But anyways,
Yep. There you go.
so we just calm down, OCD. It's okay because look,
No.
You're hurting them. You're hurting them right
I'm
now.
pretty sure. Yeah, okay.
There you go.
What was that? You don't wash your legs, but you gotta make sure these things are uniform.
Even. They're even. Yeah.
These are not even. All right. Okay,
Hey.
calm down. Shh. Anyways, I hope everybody enjoyed that. You guys got anything to say to the audience, your audience that watches my channel too?
If you're not subscribed to Carlos, do it.
Oh, hold
Why
on.
not?
Hold on.
Why not?
I'm doing a giveaway this video because even though I don't have the bottles here currently, but I do have all these at home. So if you want to win 2 ounce samples of all 5 of these, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment with
Trenton's a sommelier in the comments.
way too long, but we'll put TDUMB. You guys pick that up. I know you guys figuring out what I'm doing.
Come on, man.
There's going to be so much T-dumb in the comment section. It's going to be crazy. So make sure to count the letters. Subscribe to the channel. That is the way you get into the giveaways. I do them on all my videos. I review videos or review whiskeys. So come watch more videos.
The other thing I got to say in closing is you're one of the most gracious people that I've ever known. Period.
Appreciate it.
So you're very kind and you're very giving, and it shows just in this giveaway alone. So we thank you for coming down here. It's always a privilege to have you around. I know you kind of wavered a little bit if you're going to be able to make it, but man, I'm glad you did. So you're always welcome here, my man. So,
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I love you guys. So.
Yeah. Right back at you.
Love you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, well, hey, you left in the plural, so I'll take it. I'll take it.
Kurt is 15 men.
What does that even mean? Is that like a military thing?
No, I just made it up just now because I'm so smart, evil genius. Don't do nothing
comment
stupid.
C-dumb in the comment.
If you do that, just go delete the comment. Don't worry about it. Don't be on Team Trenton. Don't do that. Don't do nothing stupid. And if you do, don't get caught. Bye. This is all being edited out right now.
Oh, why? You got to keep that in.